Hello everyone, welcome to Kartik Says YouTube channel. Now, Kartik says that it's time for Brain Teasers Part 1 English. Let's move on to teaser number 1. Instructions. Eliminate one word that does not fit in, whether by meaning or construction. Number 1. A. Thirst. B. Defrost. C. Relax. D. Hijack. Or E. Student. Now, if you want, you can pause this video and try it out for yourself. But otherwise, I'm directly going to give you the answer, which is C. Relax. Now, this is because all other words contain three letters in alphabetical order, such as R, S, T, D, E, F. Relax has no. H, I, J in hijack and S, T, U in student. Now, number 2. A. Doodle. B. Entreat. C. Memorize. D. Exchange. Or E. Remorse. Now, like number 1, you can pause this video and try it out for yourself, but otherwise, I'll directly give you the answer, which is D. Exchange. This is because in the word doodle, you can see two consonants and two vowels, OO and DD. And both of them are the same. Letter B, same thing, entreat, EE, TT. Letter C, MM, EE. Letter D, exchange, only has two vowels, no consonants, which are similar. Now letter E, remorse, RR, EE. Now number 3. Teaser number 2. Instructions. Identify the word which completes the analogy. Number 1. Tram is to mark, is to park, is to what? Now, just like before, you can pause the video to try it out for yourself, but otherwise, I'll directly give you the answer, which is D. Trap. Now, this is because when you see the word tram and marked, when you spell tram backwards, it becomes marked. But here, when you spell park backwards, it becomes trap. So therefore, the answer is D. Trap. Now, number 2. Destruction is to tote. Reproduction is to what? A. Ruin. B. Tutor. C. Nest. D. Rice. Or E. Coin. Now, if you want, you can pause the video to try it out, but otherwise, I'm directly going to give you the answer, which is D. Rice. Now, this is because the word tote is composed of the 4th, 10th, 8th, and 2nd letter of destructions. The 4th, the 10th, the 8th, and the 2nd, which forms tote. Just like that, here we can find the 4th R, the 10th I, the 8th C, and the 2nd is E, which makes rice. Now moving on to teaser number 3. Instructions. Find the best word in the second line, which will fit best into the first line. So the first line is division, marine, contract, tenant. Now the second line is A, addition, B, agreement, C, country, D, title, or E, storm. Now, like I said, if you want, you can pause the video to try it out. But otherwise, I'm directly going to give you the answer, which is D, title. This is because of its construction. Now you see, if you add the word sub to division, it becomes subdivision, submarine, subcontract, subtenant. All of these words, when you add the suffix sub to them, they will still have sense. But when you add sub to addition, sub-addition, it doesn't make sense. Sub-agreement, it also doesn't make sense. Sub-country, no. Subtitle, yes, now that makes sense. Moving on to teaser number 4. Instructions, answer the following questions. Number 1. What letter comes between the letter A and the letter L, and between the letter that comes between the letter N and letter L? Look at the letter square on the right. This is the letter square. Now, if you want, you can try it out. This is a bit long question, so it will take some time. But otherwise, I'm directly going to share you the answer. What letter comes between the letter A and the letter L? A, L. It comes F. And the letter N and L. N and L, M. So we have the two letters F and M, and the answer is G. Teaser number 5. Should K go above or below that line? Now, this is my favorite teaser because it's a tricky one. It's coming under the construction. If you want, you can pause this video and try it out, but otherwise, I'm directly going to give you the answer, which is above. Now, if you see, the letter A has straight lines, the letter E has straight lines, the letter F has straight lines, H also has straight lines, while I fully straight. While the letters below, B, C, D, G, and J, all have some curved lines, like here in G, in J, in D, in C, and in B. So K is fully made of straight lines. There are no curves in the letter K. So it should go above. Now it's your turn. This 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it. What is the word? Please leave your answers in the comments down below. The answers will be shared in the next video. Now we find the last episode exercise questions. Number 1. What is the volume of a cube with size 3 cm in cm cube? The answer is 27 cm cube because a cube with size 3 cm. Now to find the volume, we easily do one side times one side times one side. So here a cube, all sides are same. So we just do easily 3 times 3 times 3, which we get 27 in cm cube, 27 cm cube. If the side of a square is 7 meters, then find its area. Well, we know that the formula for finding the area of a square is basically one side times one side. So here, 7 times 7, we get 49 with the unit meter square. Number 3, Armand has 5 X stickers. His friend gave him an additional of 6 stickers. If X is equal to 8, then how many stickers does he have now? Well, first we need to find out how many stickers Armand had at first. 5x. Now, 5x is basically 5 times x. So now we can substitute x with 8. So 5 times 8, get it as 40. Now his friend gave him an additional of 6 stickers. So 40 plus 6, we get 46 stickers. Now are the last episode's challenging question. Number 1. There are 5 yellow balls, 8 green balls, and 11 orange balls in a drawer. Blindfolded, Nick picked the ball at random. How many balls must he take at least to ensure that he has 4 balls of each color? The answer is 23 balls. Now, how do we get 23 balls? Well, for this, we need to take it as the worst case scenario. Now, the worst case scenario is the worst possible choice. So, which can ensure which has the most definite possibilities, which will say, yes, of course, definitely. Now, at least, so he needs to find the worst case scenario. It needs to be the largest possible value. So first, he can take all 11 orange balls, blindfolded. The worst case scenario is he will take all 11 orange color balls, 8 green color balls. So then he has 4 of each of the 2 colors, 4 green balls and 4 orange balls. Yes, he has. So then, what's left is the yellow balls. So any other 4 balls which he will take, it's guaranteed to be yellow. So here we can do 4 plus 8 plus 11, which when you simplify is 12 plus 11, we get it as 23 balls. Now, number 2, on Independence Day, 65% of all people in a school were males. 30% of the males were teachers, while the rest are students. In percentage, how many students out of all people were males? Now, we know that 65% of the schools were males. Okay, so we keep that in our minds. 65% were males. 30% of the males were teachers, and the rest are students. So if 30% are teachers, so the students is basically 100% minus 30%, which is 70%. 70% of the males are students. Now we have that. 70% of 65% of all the people are boys. Male students are boys. So how do we get the answer? Well, like I said, 70% of 65%. So we easily need to multiply 70%, which is 70 over 100, or when you put in fractions, 70 divided by 100, multiplied by 65%, which is 65 over 100. Then when you multiply it all, 70 over 100 times 65 over 100, then we get the answer as 45.5 over 100, which is 45.5% simplified. Thank you for watching this video. If you wish to see more of these videos, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for updates on new videos. Thanks again, and until the next video, goodbye.